1985 saw Freddie Mercury's famous performance at Live Aid, but by the end of 1986, it was all over. Queen would never tour again. And in 1991, Freddie Mercury died. Many thought it was the end for the band. But now, 20 years on from Live Aid, Tina back, preparing to play live with a new singer, Paul Rogers. He used to perform with the groups Free and Bad Company.
We don't need the money, and we don't need to be any more famous or whatever. But I guess particularly for Roger and I, it's been very frustrating these last years, not having a singer to ply our trade with. It's like we know how to make pots, but we don't have the right clay. Suddenly this man walks in and we suddenly realise we can interact with him and he can be that other piece of the jigsaw puzzle.
But it's not as if the world has forgotten the songs. This is the musical We Will Rock You, a string of Queen's hits performed by actors in a show about resurrecting rock music, a show many critics disliked. But the bad reviews didn't stop the fans. After 2.5 years and more than 1,000 performances, 1.75 million people have paid to see We Will Rock You. But the big question is how a gritty blues singer will fit in with a band forever identified with flamboyant Freddie Mercury.
I've been asked, what's it like to replace Freddie and this kind of thing and all of that. I have a great deal of respect for Freddie Mercury. I think he was a great performer, a great singer, a great songwriter, and what I will do is just be myself.
And while the band claims it doesn't need the money, this comeback looks rather lucrative. Most of the shows have already sold out. David Silito, BBC News.